24/7 rules being temporarily suspended during this 24/7 championship defense.
Yeah, no.
And here we go. The Boston Crab, no more. Just pounding it away. Enough already.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
In the head.
Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash. That is just insulting. Insulting. That's telling your opponent you don't deserve to share this stage with me. Gets out of the way of that one.
These Iron Man matches can sometimes be like a long, drawn-out game of tug-of-war. How do you maintain your focus here?
Well, it's not easy. This match is as mental as it is physical, after all. You just have to keep your sights on the scoreboard and the finish line. Ignore the clock. Ignore the pain. Just try to rack up pinfalls and keep victory in sight.
And now propped up in the corner. She's ready to take this match to the outside.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage.
Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
Roman just solidifying his position at the top with that kind of offense.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with his whole pivotal. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. That was the brilliant mind of Charlotte on display, working in tandem with her. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
Just grounded and pounded. Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Targeting the shoulder with the club.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done.
Oh, my gosh.
And Charlotte got rocked off of that one.
Yeah, this has been a grueling Iron Man match, and you cannot deny that they are feeling it. Charlotte able to steer clear.
Boom, what a punch.
Reigns got all of it.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. I gotta say, our referee has been displaying an expert knowledge of the officiating handbook.
Yeah, but doing so good, we might be seeing the start of a new career. Fends it off. Good counter.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she bridge through?
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, there's the old...
Picture-perfect leg snap from Charlotte.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. He got out of dodge just in time. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. And she anticipated what was coming. Neckbreaker.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Charlotte must be thinking about ending things sooner rather than later.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. Reigns can't yield.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Oh.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Queen strikes with the big boot.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Ooh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
Step ahead there.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Queen.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
So ruthless.
Roman being the aggressor.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Sit up mat slam. Ooh.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection. Did Charlotte just end this?
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh, man.
Getting out of harm's way. Spear by Charlotte. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge, there it is.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte, followed by natural selection.
That could finish off Roman.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? A relentless attack being brought to Roman.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Reigns able to stop.
With authority. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
She's able to evade.
Sidewalk slam.
Fast thinking. Spear by Reigns. And this has to be the end of it.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner. Superman punch.
And a late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question.
Dropped right on their face.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Looks like she's decided a little firepower goes a long way.
Oh, ouch. Dodges away. Charlotte Flair making clear she has her number.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam. Measuring their opponent. Big clothesline.
driving down with the sledgehammer. Boom!
Boom! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Reigns averts the attack.
Got caught in the jaw with the knee.
She'll take things into the ring. Reigns put his stamp on this one. Axe handle finds its target.
And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Charlotte showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Barrage of strikes by Charlotte in the corner now. All the way up to the top.
No.
There it is. Wow.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Weapon in hand, just toying with her now.
She's headed to the outside.
No, Reigns hits it. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Hammering down on a knee.
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ow.
no way.
She fights back with the counter.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go over a submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Crucial moment.
Nice escape.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
Oh, he slipped out of harm's way. Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair. Right in that chair, and her opponent has got to be cautious now. And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taken. The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Stops to the legs.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
And Charlotte continues to pick apart the competition.
Here's where Roman's ability to endure will be challenged.
Ooh. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
The Queen is holding the leverage in this match.
Superman punch from Reigns. And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
Oh, elbow right to the breast.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Big boot.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Launch out to the outside.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Tossed back into the ring.
Got the leg and drops the elbow.
Toss up the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And he retaliates.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Just crossed the first quarter of our time limit.
2 falls can be a commanding lead. If they put the foot on the gas pedal, they can blow this thing wide open.
Goodness gracious.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Rotate things into the ring.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Charlotte might be waking up.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Picked up and being carried around now.
And Reigns is really fired up. Ooh. Taking out the knee. Here comes Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. What a way to get out of that one. And here we go. The Frosty Crab.
Look at the back position. And he's... Amazing display of leg strength. Reigns with a vicious stomp and a series of strikes. Roman has his opponent lining up the shot with a drive-by.
And he now slides back into the ring. Reigns has identified the target. Stands back. Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think these two are really realizing that right about now. Hoisted all the way up and down.
And Charlotte takes another beating there.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon.
Launch out to the outside.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
She turns that attack away.
And that definitely made solid impact. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
The Queen's perseverance being tested here.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
Oh, man. Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure 4. Can she complete the bridge?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Spear by the Queen.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure 8. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
And enters back into the ring.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. Uh-oh, this whole...
He can't take it anymore. Has to tap. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
What a
Vicious.
She manages to reverse it.
neckbreaker.
Ouch. And Charlotte there getting in some more late offense. Look at this firing.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Boom! Steered away there. Roman had that scouted.
Back to the neck.
He's able to dodge. Hits it again, and that's gotta do it.
And her head continues to be the focus here.
That's got to be affecting her equilibrium.
And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
Throughout the course of this match, Roman has been a force to be reckoned with.
Oh, Charlotte Flair! Can she bridge into the figure eight? Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Bang! Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop.
And Charlotte shows she still has a burst of offense in her.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here. Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Steel chair.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Able to slip away.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand. No coming back from Reigns after that.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
It's just a matter of time.
The guillotine locked in.
This is all it was, an incredible counter. Into a sidewalk slam.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first. Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection.
Look at this firing.
Figure four head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
He might tap. This might be a fall. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Way too. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. Oh boy, it's a baseball bat. Hoping to end this match with one big swing. It's deep, and I don't think it's playable. Oh man, might as well be in the batting cage now. One wicked attack after another.
Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Back into the ring she comes.
Forearm good pound off the wind.
Now the guillotine choke is taking us caps out. What a punch. Neither superstar giving an inch here.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Boom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Boom.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Strong kick. My goodness. Good gravy. Did you hear the sound?
Charlotte Flair stepping into the figure four. Can she complete the bridge?
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up with a lot more than a splitting headache if this match goes on for much longer. Looking to explore things ringside now. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Strong forearm. Getting him right into the corner. Charlotte with a barrage of strikes in the corner. Now looking to up the ante. On the top rope, catches herself. Whoa!
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure four.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Targeting the arm to great effect.
The Queen is looking to put this thing away.
Figure four locked in. She's got a bridge, Corey. Figure. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh, that hurts.
Ooh.
Caught with a punch.
What a spear by Reigns. It's over. You can't survive that again.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Reigns sizing up the target. Reigns got all of it.
And the knee. Trampling the opposition.
Charlotte is looking hurt. She's in deep trouble now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
Roman Reigns ready to go. Superman punch. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting the bear.
Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Oh, man.
Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Decimating the knee. Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Charlotte Flair. The first step is the figure four, and Charlotte now bridging up.
Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
At the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. Lining up for something spectacular.
Clothesline. Amazing.
Charlotte Flair looking to cinch in the figure four leg lock. Can she bridge through?
And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Oh, elbow to the face. Turns it around.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Not a good spot to be in.
Rotates over for a flapjack.
Charlotte turning the tide to her favor.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure.
These superstars still keeping their stamina in check as the mid-marker has been crossed.
I don't know how anyone can begin to formulate a plan to get back in this match when they're down so big already. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike.
The spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oh my God. Oh my gosh. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
The Queen powering up her opponent into a backpack stunner. Solely focused on... Oof!
Caught in a bad spot. Jarring impact.
Reigns able to sidestep. Nasty knee.
Oh my goodness! Ah, what a smash! That is just insulting.
Reigns is setting up. Michael. Here it comes.
Spear! That has to be the one that ends this.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
And we've got a 3-fall difference. It's not impossible, but it will be difficult to turn this around.
Just a ghastly shot.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying. Hooked up.
Oh, shin breaker.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
Bow to the crowd. It's over. Charlotte Flair tying up her opponent in the figure 4 leg lock. Can she exacerbate the pain?
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
Bludgeoning them with that bat.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Dishing out the big guns once again. She managed to avoid that offense.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Reigns hits it.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for a submission.
She is struggling against this hold, hoping to... That's it. That's a tap.
Got drilled with a devastating knee strike.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Hold on, hold on. That's wrapped in barbed wire. He's gone to a sick, sick place.
Roman cannot be stopped here.
Reigns is picking up steam.
Gets out of dodge.
Charlotte going for the figure 4. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure 8, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte. And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
For the Superman punch. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Up on the top rope.
After this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. His
That finally has to slam the door shut and end this.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Targeting the shoulder.
The pain's too great. That's it.
Ooh, and fights back.
He gets out of the way.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof. Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Oh, wow. Giving a new meaning to the move hammer throw.
Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind. The guillotine cinched in.
Tap out. Tap out. Oh, stop. Oh, a forearm smash. Reigns is wasting no motion.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
Possibly tweak the arm there. That has to be a small inconvenience right now.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Boom!
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. What a spear by Reigns!
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow.
And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best. Superman punch.
Taking this match to the outside.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, and a chair shot delivered. And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte trying to withstand this surge. Charlotte a step ahead there. This is just brutal.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And we've watched him target that arm for some time now.
Uh-oh, Dragon Sleeper applied. This could be it.
How's he going to tap? Will he give up the fall?
No shame in tapping.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage. Flair stepping through, has it locked in, figure four. Perhaps looking for the bridge. There it is.
And she releases her own submission. And I have to question as to why she would do that.
This looks like she's setting the foundation for a masterfully laid trap.
Just punishing their opponent. Oh, ouch.
An onslaught of offense from Flair.
Charlotte displaying all. Figure four locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you...
Reigns got all of it.
the table, cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine. Taps out from the excruciating pain. Reigns is setting up my goal. Here it comes.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it.
Take it to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Uh-oh.
Man, she flipped that attack around. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. Oh, Charlotte Flair setting up into a handspring clothesline. Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind. Oh my, dragon screw, targeting the ankle.
And here we go now.
Elbow drop to the knee.
His opponent keeps piling it on him.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Side slam. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Roman's struggling here, guys.
Roman's being picked apart.
Looks like he's coming back in. He connects with a counter.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Oh, yeah, he's got a new sense of purpose now. Sit out, slam.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
This is a situation you want to avoid. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Charlotte isn't holding anything back.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot. Looking like John Henry swing the handle like that.
Oh, strong impact. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. She is struck.
Tapping out.
The head of the table with a thunderous powerbomb.
And not done yet. What a Samoan drop.
What a boot.
That's the elbow.
Flair is falling behind now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. He goes back into the ring here. And this one might be headed ringside. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back. Spear by Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
And Roman might just have more in store.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
And Roman continues to attack with ferocity as this match goes on.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here.
Reigns hits it.
There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
He gets back into the ring.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Nice side headlock applied.
Good measure.
An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
Charlotte needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Only a quarter of a lot of time left as this Iron Man battle wages on.
And with a one-fall advantage here, there's a decision to be made. Do you stay on the attack or play defense?
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
She dodges out of the way.
Using a hammer like this was a track and field event. Measuring their opponent. Handspring clothesline.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8 if she can do it. She's going to put this one away. And there it is. And she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it. Watch this display of power.
It'll sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Uses the edge of the knee. And Roman finding himself on the wrong end of this fight.
Charlotte has been an aggressor throughout this match, and that was a major reminder. Uh-oh, something big is coming. Up high, diving crossbody, throwing all caution to the wind. Ooh, right to the leg. Oof.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. She's back in the ring now. She's ready to take this match to the outside. A ferocious attack put on here by Flair.
Charlotte displaying all of her ability.
What a spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Oh, what a headbutt.
Now heading outside.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Oh, man.
Backbreaker.
Boom. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Suplex.
Launched. And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain. Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear!
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Oh man! Oh! One wicked attack after another.
And evades the attack.
Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise.
And he avoids what was coming.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Oh, guillotine choke.
Will tap out.
Reigns has identified the target. Stand.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
He's headed out to the ringside area, taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, man.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Clothesline in the corner.
And there's more damage getting piled onto Charlotte.
The head of the table will keep fighting until he has nothing left.
Delivering nasty stomps.
And she's put a spotlight on the arm.
Yeah, easy to see what her focus is on.
Reigns delivering again. Just end it now. Vicious kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
And the late game press from Reigns finds its mark.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question.
And retaliates with a counter. She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer. And he now slides back into the ring.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
By natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off? Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Ooh, man. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
Superman punch!
The tribal chief has acquired the target. This expectation.
Reigns got all of it.
To the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Supernatural power.
And Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
I have to imagine Roman is looking to end this soon. Ooh.
And with the clock where it is, we can say it is gut check time.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
Charlotte is losing grasp of this match now.
Charlotte trying to withstand this.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Pivotal moment right now. Fighting to not give up the fall. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
A quick reversal from her.
Charlotte showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing out some of her own.
The youth.
What a spear by Reigns. That's it. That finally has to do it. Stop to the gut, too. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
And deep into the match, Reigns lets fly another heavy attack there.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here.
Launch out to the outside.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself. Into a powerbomb, wow.
And Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh my God, what an elbow. Oh, whipped right into the post. Right to the leg.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Back into the ring here.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Calculating the next move here. Oh, shoulder breaker. That is gonna hurt. Oh, Charlotte Flair setting up into a
clothesline. Amazing.
Oh, just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Reigns now losing ground.
The homework done on Roman is paying off. Drives a foot into the stomach.
Ouch! That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, Charlotte Flair steps through. Here we go. Figure eight. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Oh! My goodness.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
Kick to the stomach.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. My God, enough.
And we're down to the final moments here.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Now the guillotine choke is taking out so many superstars.
Taps out.
Wow. Boom boot. And she reversed it.
Hooked up.
Now look at the power side slam. And there's Charlotte finding the energy to keep attacking.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Every successive move is putting their opponent.
Charlotte going for the figure four. Once she locks it in, if she can bridge out to the figure eight, this one's over. Locked in tight. Charlotte in. She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Oh, right to the leg. Oh, nice balance.
Into a double knee drop.
Ooh, Charlotte is looking unstoppable now. Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Splash in the corner. Followed up by a textbook scoop slam.
And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner in the new 24/7 champion, the OTC Reigns.
A night and title change we will all remember for a very long